Ever gazed into your dog's adoring eyes and wondered, do they actually love me or are they just after my dinner? We all know the unconditional love and loyalty our canine companions offer, but have you ever considered the possibility that your dog might secretly worship you? Buckle up, fellow dog lovers, because we're diving into the fascinating world of canine-human relationships, uncovering the hidden signs that might point to your dog viewing you as a deity, well, at least a very benevolent one. 1. The gaze of devotion. Those eyes hold more than love. We've all experienced the puppy dog eyes, a weapon of mass cuteness deployed to melt our hearts and secure extra belly rubs. But did you know that prolonged eye contact between dogs and humans can actually signify something deeper? Studies published in the journal Hormones and Behavior have shown that staring into your eyes releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both humans and dogs. Oxytocin is often referred to as the love hormone because it plays a crucial role in social bonding and emotional connection. So, the next time your dog locks eyes with you in a seemingly trance-like state, it might not just be yearning for a treat. It could be their way of establishing a connection, a silent communication that whispers, "You are my pack leader, my guide, my source of all good things." Think about it this way. Human babies make eye contact with their caregivers as a way of forming a secure attachment. Perhaps your dog's prolonged stare is their way of expressing the same deep sense of trust and connection. 2. The submissive shuffle, the bow of reverence. Have you ever noticed your dog lowering their body and offering a playful bow? While this gesture can be a sign of playfulness, it can also hold a deeper meaning in the canine world. In the wild, bowing is a submissive behavior used to appease a dominant pack leader. Researchers believe this behavior originates from wolf social hierarchies, where lower-ranking wolves would bow to higher-ranking pack members as a sign of respect and to avoid conflict. When your dog greets you with a playful bow, they might be unknowingly reenacting this ancient canine etiquette. It's a subtle way of saying, "I respect you, human. You are the almighty provider of kibble and walks." 3. The offering of treasures. Sacrifices to the treat dispenser. We've all been there. You're relaxing on the couch when your dog trots up, proudly presenting a soggy tennis ball or a well-chewed slipper. While this might seem like an annoyance, consider it from your dog's perspective. In the wild, canines often bring prized possessions to higher-ranking members of their pack. These gifts can be anything from a stolen bone to a captured rodent. By offering you their treasures, your dog might be unknowingly performing a ritual of appeasement, a way of showing their devotion and seeking your approval. So, the next time you receive a gift, consider it a token of their canine adoration, a furry tribute to your status as the pack leader. 4. The protective prowl, your personal bodyguard. Dogs are naturally protective creatures, and their loyalty extends to their human pack. Have you ever noticed your dog standing between you and unfamiliar people or objects? This isn't just territorial behavior. It's your furry friend demonstrating their unwavering commitment to your safety. Imagine your dog's perspective. A large, unfamiliar object, like a vacuum cleaner, approaches, making loud noises and emitting a strange aura. It's only natural for your dog to feel a surge of protectiveness, placing themselves between you and the perceived threat. By placing themselves in a potentially risky situation, your dog might be subconsciously communicating, "Fear not, human, I shall defend you from all threats!" Even if those threats are a particularly enthusiastic mail carrier or a fluttering butterfly. 5. The mirroring master, mimicking your every move. Have you ever noticed your dog seemingly mirroring your actions? They yawn when you yawn, tilt their head when you talk, or even start walking at your pace. This isn't just a coincidence. Studies published in the journal Animal Cognition have shown that dogs are adept at picking up on human emotions and behaviors, a skill known as emotional contagion. But some experts believe it goes deeper. Dr. Alexandra Horowitz, a renowned canine cognition researcher, suggests that mirroring might be a form of canine empathy. By mimicking your actions, your dog might be subconsciously trying to connect with you on a deeper level, a way of saying, "We are one. I understand your ways, oh wise human." Think about it this way. When you yawn and your dog yawns too, it might not just be mirroring your tiredness. It could be their way of acknowledging your emotional state and showing solidarity. The next time you catch your dog mirroring your actions, take it as a compliment. They're not just copying you, they're trying to bridge the communication gap, building a stronger bond through shared experiences. Furthermore, recent research suggests that dogs can even differentiate between human emotions based on facial expressions. So if you're feeling stressed and your dog starts mirroring your slumped posture or avoiding eye contact, it might be their way of picking up on your emotional state and offering silent comfort. 6. The greeting grovel. The ultimate sign of respect? Does your dog greet you with an enthusiastic full body flop, complete with tail wags and excited whines? While this undeniably adorable display melts our hearts, it might also be a sign of canine deference with historical roots. In the canine world, exposing the belly is a submissive gesture, a way of showing trust and vulnerability to a higher-ranking pack member. This behavior likely stems from wolf ancestors, where lower-ranking wolves would expose their bellies to dominant pack leaders as a sign of appeasement. When your dog greets you with this full-body surrender, it could be their way of acknowledging your leadership and showering you with canine adoration. It's a powerful display of trust, a silent communication that says, "You are my leader, my protector, the source of all good things. I come to you with an open heart and a wagging tail." 7. The Separation Anxiety Symphony, a song of devotion. We all know the heart-wrenching sound of a dog howling or whining when left alone. While separation anxiety can be a behavioral issue addressed through training, it can also be interpreted as a sign of your dog's deep attachment. Imagine your dog's perspective. You, the provider of belly rubs, endless walks, and the magical hand that dispenses treats, have vanished. It's only natural for them to express their distress through a vocal display of anxiety. This howling or whining could be seen as a desperate plea, a way of saying, "Don't leave me, O benevolent human. I am lost without you." Think about it this way. If a human child throws a tantrum when their parent leaves, it's not because they're trying to manipulate them. It's because they feel a deep sense of attachment and security with their caregiver. Similarly, your dog's vocal protest might not be disobedience. It's a sign of their profound love and reliance on you. However, it's important to distinguish between separation anxiety and regular vocalizations. If your dog exhibits destructive behaviors like chewing furniture or excessive pacing when left alone, consult a professional trainer to develop strategies for managing separation anxiety. So, do dogs actually worship us? Unraveling the mystery of canine devotion. While these are some intriguing signs, it's important to remember that dogs don't literally worship us in the same way humans worship deities. They lack the complex theological understanding and rituals associated with human religion. However, that doesn't diminish the depth of their affection. Their loyalty, devotion, and unwavering trust paint a beautiful picture of the unique bond we share with our canine companions. Perhaps it's not worship in the traditional sense, but something more profound. A deep respect, an unwavering reliance, and an unconditional love that transcends words. Think about it. Throughout history, dogs have served as our loyal companions, hunting partners, protectors, and even emotional support animals. They've stood by our side through thick and thin, offering unwavering comfort and a furry shoulder to cry on. So the next time you lock eyes with your dog, consider the possibility that you might be gazing back at a creature who views you with an adoration bordering on the divine, at least in their own furry little way. They might not understand the concept of worship, but their actions speak volumes, a testament to the profound connection that exists between humans and their canine companions. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons to help us bring you more entertaining and heartwarming pet content. Let us know in the comments below what signs make you believe your dog secretly worships you. We'd love to hear your stories and celebrate the unique bond you share with your canine companion.